After hours of flight journey, our first day begins with a drive through the sacred valley to reach the Inca ruins, taking stops in between to catch a glimpse of the beautiful scenery. Our guide David kept adding layers of information.
The real name of this place is Llacta Pata, and that probably was the real name of Machu Picchu. And in Seoul.
The Inca ruins look impressive. We didn't feel like climbing up to the top because we hadn't acclimatized to the altitude yet. Climbing a small stairs was hard enough with labored breathing and slight dizziness. We were tired and breathless from badly walking up a small flight of stairs and small hill. We saw upper sector from below and it looked impressive. It was a bit of a climb to get to the top, so we preferred sitting back in the car and get the information by watching from below.
The common people. Okay? So the name of this place is Enco. But at the same time, this was the house of the 19th ruler. There is a ritual fountain where the people they were, making the process. After they were cleaning the body and the soul, they were allowed with clean clothes or new clothing inside Cusco City. Inside there for a while, few days, whatever, come back to here because they were covered until more or less 4,500 meters over sea level. We're talking about like 13,000 feet. So the people they were surprised. The Spaniards were surprised about it. And the fertility of the land. That was amazing. Really amazing. The best delicacy meal is a guinea pig. Right? I can try. So we'll see. The idea is the people learn. With those, there is a natural line where it's possible to have crops. Leyte is different. If you look over there, you can see lines in the mountains. Look like terraces. The origin of terraces, the highlanders.
Spectacular view. The blooming plants, verdurous valley, pristine, clean, fresh air fills us with new energy. This viewpoint allows us to see the villages, and the villagers are compromised to work the land and obtain goods and organic products.
In this, there's no internet. No. Imagine 500, 700, 2,000 years ago. Definitely not. The people were have all the eggs in one basket. So they have portions of land in here, maybe over there, maybe there, maybe there. And they could have different kind of crops. Remember, the economy of this society, or for moving the economy of this society, we never had money, no currency. Gold was not used as currency. Gold was used for different purposes, but never as currency. So how was the economical? How the people they have different variety? If they were produce corn or potatoes, they were transported to other places were not possible to find, or in those places were not producing the same quality. That's why the people were moving. I like this. Like too much of heat. Yes. Or too much cold? Yeah, or too much cold. You imagine in this altitude, inside the United States, maybe where you are going to find places still covered with snow, right? In Cusco, I remember maybe 3 or 4 times snow covering those places at the same time. If it's going to hail in here or snow, well, it's a disaster. Will destroy the crops.
I'm trying to figure out this golden and bronze statue. What does it symbolize, by the way?
Okay, the
I'm
impossible
asking my guide David for the meaning.
Reach.
reach. Oh, okay. So this is
Love, we're going to say.
okay. This symbolizes the impossible reach. It's an embrace of love.
Yeah. And down there you have the Second Valley, and there's a lady dressed in the typical clothing with the normal hat, the jacket, the skirt, and look at the sandals. Wow. And she's more comfortable with the sandals even than shoes. And she's selling some of the things which she produced around here. Whistles, small key holders, different kind of stuff, dolls, you know, small things which they offer to the clients. Very colorful, you can see.
Yeah.
And look at, this is one small sample. How many varieties of corn or cereals do we have in those places?
See, these
Right.
are the varieties of corns. Wow.
Look at, this is dehydrated potato. And the unique society all over the world who defeat hunger all over the world in cold epochs was this society. Look at chia, kiwicha, quinoa, cañigua, beans. Of course, there are different kinds of things coming. The best meal in all of this list is tarwi. Look at, almost 60% protein,
Oh, okay.
right? Look at wairuro, we use like a seed
Yeah.
for good luck. And different varieties of corn.
Varieties of corns.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Look at the size of this. This is
Yeah.
the best paracay,
Right.
the giant corn. Look at the size.
that's
If you
a corn.
compare with the others, look at this. If you would like to pop, this is
Yeah.
the best.
Oh, okay.
Chulpi.
It tastes better.
Yeah, it's a nice sample.
Okay.
If you want, you can collaborate with lady.
Yeah.
These are the mountains, right? So the people, like the number of beans are growing, they require the spring.
This is Secret Valley.
So the water is coming, the origin of the river is in a place, in a mountain, in between the region of Cusco and Puno. This river is a tributary river into the Amazon basin. When this river arrives to the Amazon basin, join with the different communities. In the middle of nowhere, you are going to find people.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's really
And
amazing.
how do they commute? I mean, how do they come to the main road?
In the past, small narrow paths.
And
Today
now?
there are roadways.
Okay, they're approachable roads. Okay.
Yes. You know the construction of roadways.
I want to buy this.
Look at that. It's not beautiful. Look at this.
I want to buy this.
You wear this one that way. It's not nice. You can wear
Is this female or male?
both. Male is male, but today as well female dress.
चलो ये मेरे size का है क्या देख?
Yeah, it fits you.
It fits me now. I'm going to buy this. I like this.
You like that? ¿Cuánto cuesta ese perro?
It all depends on how much money David has.
Okay. That well, later we're going to see. Later we're going to see.
Here you have Incas fighting the Spanish on a chessboard.
We take a stop at Mirador Corral in San Sebastian. Our guide David explains us about the glorious vista, the villages and hamlets, fields and farms, the colorful vendors selling handcrafted artistic things. He also tells us about the significance of this first Inca city. Here's David, our guide.
Where are we going next, David?
After this place, we're going to arrive the Sacred Valley. And if you want, it's possible to enjoy in the way a nice place where you will see the 4 Andean camelids.
Ah,
We'll think.
okay.
That's amazing.
Let's go there.
Yeah.